Okay, you guys, you are gonna get Taco Bell mukbang, but I promise you, I'm not a professional at this. I bring you down to the river here. We used to come here a lot when we were younger, me and Bruce. We'd come and fish, and first of all, I'll turn you around and show you the Ambassador Bridges right here. Remember now, I'm not a professional Taco Bell mukbanger. There's professionals out there, okay? I don't remember the last time I had Taco Bell. Maybe, I don't know how many years. But when you're in the big city and you got a chance, you should try different things, right? So I got some Nacho Supremes. Or, no, not the Fry Supreme. Oh my gosh, you guys. It took me 10-15 minutes in there. I didn't know what I'm doing. I'm not I never go to Taco Bell. So I had to have the girl help me. I said, I'm not good at this. I live in a town. We don't have anything. We have McDonald's. That's it. I just have to have a bite because I'm starving. So let's give you guys a bite too. So, she thought I was a little weird because I didn't know what I was doing. I'm like, sorry. I changed my mind about 5 times. I got this blue tea, like kind of bluish green Mountain Dew. It's their new drink out. It's interesting, that's for sure. Yeah, so first of all, I thought I was getting a chicken taco, a chicken nacho taco, and she was like, no, the shell is a chicken breast, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't want that. No, that's too much. So I'm like, I just want fry nachos. I kept saying fry nachos. And she didn't know what I meant. I meant fries with cheese and stuff on them. First I asked for the nacho fries. She said, everybody asks for them. I don't know why. He says, well, everybody in the States, they eat them. They have them. She goes, well, you just dip your fry in nacho cheese. I said, no, you are so wrong. I said, the fries in the States, they have the seasoning on them, nacho seasoning. She goes, oh. I says, why don't we have them here? And she's like, I wonder why people kept asking for nacho fries. I said, well, now you know. We should get the same thing as the States. So that was my excursion. Being, I'm not a newbie, or I am a newbie. Sorry, I am a newbie at Taco Bell. I see all you Americans have so many different things than us in your fast food. What you might not know, you guys, is when I was younger, I was married and stuff, but we used to go to the States all the time. Me, my mom, and my brother. Because look, I'll show you right here. It's right across the water here. there's the bridge we would take. The Ambassador Bridge. We'd go across shopping. Okay? Okay. So we would go, we'd plan a day, usually on a Sunday where traffic was great. It wasn't busy at all. And we'd go to all the stores, and we'd always find a restaurant we never had over here. We always went for lunch. It would be an awesome day. We'd spend the whole day over there shopping. And then we'd go to the grocery stores too. We'd get things we don't have over here. It was so much fun. I gotta get my passport expired. I gotta get it renewed. I keep saying that. And ask my brother if he wants to go over for the day. Yeah, we used to get so many different things over there. It'd be so much fun. And then when I was going out with Bruce, we'd walk down here from my mom's house. We never had a car when we were going out the whole time. We'd walk everywhere or take a bus. And we'd come down here fishing, and we'd fish all night long. And wow. These are a lot different than the ones you buy in the store. Oh. I wanted to put some sauce on this. Try to see everybody do. I got the mild sauce. Oh my God, that's good. Put some sauce on, Michelle. Try that. Let me try this. Oh. It's so nice to have something different for a change than McDonald's all the time. Jesus. Wish our little town would pick it up a bit. This is absolutely delicious, you guys. No wonder there's so many Taco Bell mukbangs. Yeah, so that was our idea of a date. Coming down here fishing. And I sure miss those days with my mom and brother going shopping in the States. Those were the days. We'd have a ball. Wow. I don't get out much, you guys. It's nice to have something different for a change. I want to thank all you guys for your wonderful comments from yesterday with Nate. He really is a good kid. Too many people judge us right off the bat that he sits in his room all day. And they have to remember, he only sees 20 minutes over a day. There's 24 hours in a day. You don't see the behind scenes where he's doing things and he's learning. He's still homeschooling, but now he's learning what he wants to learn. He's learned enough to, he made the major things, reading, writing, all that thing. But I'm not going to make him do a boring science project that he doesn't want to do. You know what I mean? Or a boring report that he doesn't want to do and he doesn't care about. I'd rather have him learning things he wants to learn. Those people that just judge him like that don't see the nights him and Bruce are up just gabbing away on different topics and learning different things and talking about things, and they don't see the great friends he's made all over the world on the internet, and how he has some best friends in Texas. You know what I mean? Like, really, they don't see all that. So I don't let it get to me anymore, because they're the ones that are not seeing the true things in life. They're just seeing what they want to see. They're taking 5 minutes of seeing Nate's life on camera and judging him, which isn't fair at all. They don't see him and his friend trying to build a website for gamers. They don't see that kind of stuff. And I don't have to show it all. He wants his privacy, so that's what he'll get. But at first it used to really irk me. Oh, all Nathan does is sit in his room and eat chicken nuggets. No. Sorry to be a spoiler alert, but they're wrong. And I thank you guys that see the true Nate. Yes. I have to laugh. That was so good. I have to laugh because you guys seen some of his moves in the car. Well, I can give you a few stories. When we were younger, he got into dance. My cousin said, "Do you want to put him in dance?" Because she was putting her son in. They were the same age. I said, okay. So I was working full time, and I'd go to work full time, rush home, and we'd get Nate from school. We would rush to my mom's house, have something to eat. We'd pick up Burger King or something like that. But then we'd go to dance, and he did well at first, and then he got really bored because it was ballet and all different kinds of dance. So, but I remember they'd have if you have put your little guys in dance, little, you know, they do where it's they play music and then you freeze. You gotta freeze, you know. Play music and you gotta freeze. I remember he'd never freeze. He'd keep on dancing, and he'd never sit still. And then when it was his time for them to learn the ballet part, he was so bored. We did that for a while. Then we got kicked out because Nathan wouldn't sit still. He just wanted to dance. Yeah. We got kicked out. So then I put him in the hip hop. In our town at the gym they had hip hop for kids, and I put him in there. Oh my gosh, you should see him move. He was good. And he loved it. It was fast paced. And it kept him moving. He loved every minute of it. And he also went for swim lessons all his life. He loved that too. He was just, and still is, a great swimmer. I mean, sure, he's been in activities where he can't sit still. So we would just move on and find him something else. I mean, kids are great people, you know that, eh? You gotta realize they're their own person. And you gotta let them do what they love. I mean, he was always judged so much because of how active he couldn't sit still. So he was always judged. And they always wanted to do tests on him, send him to see certain people. In our last where we had enough was they sent us to with him to see a psychiatrist, and we're like, why? We went in there, and this so-called professional went up and down where he had to be on medication or he's not going to succeed in life. Then he said to me and Bruce, well, you want him to do better than you guys, don't you? And Bruce lost it. Bruce lost it. He said, let's get out of here now. I had enough. And then we got out. He said, we were leaving, and he's like, that guy really thinks he has an education and really thinks to know what he's talking about. We love our life, and we're very proud of what we have. And we wouldn't want to be better. We're doing great the way we are. He said, that guy, he was ready to punch him. He really was. And then that's when we decided, no more judging Nate. We're going to let him do what he loves. We're going to let him learn what he loves. And I'm telling you, just by taking him out of all of that and changing our lives around, he's in a lot better place. He would have been in a bad place, I think, if if we would have kept going. Yeah. I have so many stories I could tell of tests and, like, one time they sent him for a test because he didn't hold his pencil right. You know, we would shake our heads on all these tests, and the real thing is, if you give a child a chance and let him learn at his own pace and do his own thing, and don't keep a hyper child down. Don't try to pin him down. Let him go. Let him be free. Let him run. Then they'll turn out really good. You know, we always go back to that psychiatrist and think, you son of a... You could have ruined our lives. You could have ruined our lives. And they pay you big bucks, what, to ruin people's lives? Uh-huh. Best thing we did was walk out of there and start on our journey to our own life. Uh-huh. Well, I better stop chatting or this video is going to be hours long. So we're going to pack this up and we're going to head to Grandma's house. So let's go, guys.